viven los fantasmas?
Si su respuesta es no, puede que esté a punto de cambiar de opinión.
Ay, compa. What's wrong with you?
De un objeto volador no identificado.
Bienvenidos al Horrified Bean Podcast.
Welcome back.
I'm your
Sir.
co-host Jose, and I'm here with
Matias, and you got my boy right here.
Edwin.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we are back about a month from our fucking.
We took a little hiatus, but
yeah,
it's okay.
we got a lot of things to do.
You guys are patient, right? We're busy fucking people.
Yeah, and for those who had stories and submitted them, we apologize for this long ass hiatus because I know you guys were waiting for it. Even in the comments, like I can't wait to hear my story, and I'm like, oh fuck,
I know you said you can't wait, but guess what you did?
you waited.
All right.
And also thanks for those subscribers who subscribe to our channel like on this hiatus. We got like what 6 more people, so welcome for that. And if you guys want to leave stories, you're welcome to do that. So do that as well. And
Myself.
yes, I was gonna say. So today we have some creepy videos, some weird shit, and we also have some murder story. Is it a murder case or paranormal case? What is it?
Oh, I'm still researching it.
What?
No, there are more like odd cases, not cases, but odd events that
Odd
happen.
events. Okay, odd events. And what do we have from you?
Got some Reddit stories.
I got some Reddit stories. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go for some videos first, and then we can go ahead with both sides of the stories. And at the end, we'll have about 5 to 10 minutes to read a few stories from you guys. That way, you guys are not disappointed on your stories. You wanna read some stuff. So let's start with some creepy stuff. You guys like camping, right?
Yeah,
Have you been camping before?
yeah,
Yeah.
a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Family or just by yourself? Like with friends?
Friends. Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
You
too?
ever been camping before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's pretty fun. I used to
Cooking
go.
up some weenies, man.
Yeah, dude. I used to like.
Shooting bullets in the water.
Hey, yeah.
But this-
I never shoot.
So-
What?
About camping, right? If you went camping, right, with like a homie of yours,
Yeah,
and like
we're fucking.
you like this genuine, like you
Uh-huh.
woke up like after you had your fun, you're camping with the guy, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up and your friend's gone, and like your pants are down. There's white stuff, like being legit. There's white stuff all over your mouth and shit. Like this guy took advantage of you. Are you telling anybody?
Am I telling?
Are you telling anybody you
Okay.
got fucked or anything?
Okay, so I'm telling. Because if I tell the police, you guys are gonna find out. You're gonna say, "Damn, you got fucked in the ass." But
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
never gonna let me live that
So,
down.
so you're not gonna say nothing?
I'm not gonna tell
Like,
you
it's
guys
only-
anything,
It's only you and that guy. Those are the only people who know.
and nobody will else find
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So if I just kept quiet, I'll just
Yeah,
nobody find
yeah,
out ever.
Yeah. Did you say anything?
Okay, if I tell the police, will everybody know?
Yep. Yep.
See,
Yes or no?
can I get the guy back for doing that to me?
No, the
You
guy
wanna fuck the
disappears.
guy?
The guy disappears.
No, not fuck the guy, but like fuck him up.
The guy disappears.
Like nowhere to be
Yeah,
found.
no, he
I
takes
can't
off.
find him.
Yeah. You telling anybody?
Fuck. Damn, I would wanna, but I know you guys.
So,
I know my friends, and they're not gonna. They're
Yeah.
gonna fucking make some fucking dumbass
yeah,
jokes and never live
It's
me.
gonna be bad.
It's gonna be very embarrassing. They're like, "Shut up, you got fucked." I'm like, "Damn!" Like I'm gonna be in a real conversation,
Yeah.
and one of you's gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up, you got fucked." I'm like, "Damn, you're right though." Nah, I'm not telling nobody.
All right, let's go camping. Let's go camping.
Hey, dude,
You want to go camping?
No, I don't want to go camping. Not you after that story. Que pendejo. I didn't see that coming. That's so dumb.
All right,
No,
yeah. But
what-
I've been camping before.
Yeah. So let's go camping is crazy.
I've
No,
been
no,
camping
no.
before too, man. It's
Yeah?
so nice. You reconnect with nature.
Yeah,
You
like
fuck your homies.
you fuck with your homie,
That's
you
all
or
there
you
is
get
to
fucked with
it.
your homie. No, but so I was watching. So I was watching this like camping videos, and I actually happened to stumble upon this one video that a lot of people probably already know about this video. I don't know if you guys do, but
Outdoor
for the
boys.
viewers who don't know, you guys are gonna think this is creepy as fuck because this guy is one of those people that have balls of steel and go camping by themselves, like miles away from any civilization.
I definitely couldn't do that.
Yeah, he's literally by himself, and then he decides that, you know what, I'm gonna do something even more stupid than this and play the Ouija board in the middle of the forest by myself. So he's doing that, no one around, not even a gun in him. He has no guns at all. He just has a fucking knife. And then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna play and everything. And then as he's doing that, he's just hearing like weird shit around him. And then he's recording himself. And then he posts the video and look, watch this shit, dog. This is fucking creepy.
I just heard something move outside the tent.
That's a twig.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session.
He's by himself.
Yeah, there's no one around him. He's not even in a campsite.
That was a dildo.
Yeah. It can be anything. Use your
I
imagination.
don't see anything. That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if.
Oh my god.
What the f was that?
You know that, right?
I got
Yeah.
Stacy.
No, that was his phone. That went Stacy. Like Siri. But you saw that shit, right? That was like right there next to him.
That's,
Yeah. What the fuck?
I definitely
I don't know
would
what
bring
the hell that
something more
was.
than just damn little.
I don't know if I want
Butter
to know
knife.
what the hell
Yeah.
that was. What do I do? Honestly, I think I should probably leave. Yeah.
He said he's white.
It's, I think I'm gonna do that.
Where you going, man? You're at night.
Yeah, so he decides that he's going to leave, right? And then while he's leaving, you know, he's the way he came into this place where he's at, he had to walk to this like dirt road, right? And this is him. He's recording as he leaves. Cause he's like fucking scared. Watch.
Okay. Okay, exit is just down that way. Oh, that was a really bad idea. Okay. I just heard something. Something made a sound in my ear. What the what the what the what the was that? Nope. Let's just go. Let's just go. There's the exit.
Yeah, for those who didn't hear that for what I heard on the video, the description, what it said is that where he was walking away from there, he heard like something speak right here next to him in his neck. So he felt like the wind, like if somebody was speaking next to you, and he's like, "Oh fuck that shit, I'm out." Like,
It makes me not want to What'd do it the Ouija say? board.
yeah, it's cause like it's dumb too. Like he's doing it like miles away from anybody. So like that's fucking creepy. Like this man had some balls still though, just to even do it, and then this outcome, like fuck that. But yeah, that's how we started right now. But now that's something that we get to see, and we're like, okay, it's not. We could decide. Everybody decides if it's real or not, right? And so now the next one I'm gonna show you, it's something that literally happened here in the town we live at, and this happened to one of the hosts' partner, which is El Jacko. So his wife are they engaged?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, they're together, and that's one of the sound technicians, and she works at a pizza place, and that pizza place there's a plaza. I don't know if you guys seen it. I'm not gonna put this on the podcast. Basically, so what she told me, because she sent me this video. So apparently, like in that little plaza, because there's more stores around that pizza place, and she told me that place is kind of like a bad vibe place, because there's bad things always happen like through the years around that area or inside those stores. So where she works at, next to it there's a liquor store. So in the liquor store they have cameras and all that stuff recording, so people don't steal, because the people always here in our town decide to steal shit all the time. And so as the cameras were like recording and everything, this happened in the middle of the day. It was like 1 PM or some shit, and like one of the guys that works at the store is there, and I'm gonna show you the video, and then I'll explain to you exactly what happens. So watch. This is one of the videos. There's two. This is from like a distance. So you see that bottle? Okay.
This here?
Yeah, this is like
This is here?
Yeah, this is here.
Oh,
next
shit.
next to Marcus, next to the pizza place. Watch. There's a bottle behind those cans, right? Yeah.
It floats over the other
And then
bottle.
watch. The
Let me
worker
see
comes
Mike.
in.
Walk over there and go look. He was funny.
Everybody just looks.
Where's Mike? Oh, there he is.
He pulled his
The
gun.
worker there comes out and he grabs his gun. Like, who the fuck is this? He checks it out like, oh shit. Oh fuck.
I would too, man.
Like, but look, there's cans in front of it. Like that thing had to like hop over a can
All right.
for it to fall. So it's not like just at the edge. See, boom. Like it kind of goes over the can. So it's like somebody grabbed it. Because the wind's
Just
not
knocked it off some poltergeist.
Yeah, and so for the you can even see the guy just literally hold his gun like who like I'm gonna fuck up some ghosts.
I do the same exact thing, dude.
Yeah, and so also I asked our sound technician if we could ever be allowed to go there and probably record a video, and apparently guess what the manager said?
What?
We're allowed to.
Oh shit.
So she said, and actually they told us that we could let them know when we upload about this video, but they told us that we could probably end up be able to go there record
And drink.
inside there. Maybe I don't know. Hey, if we pay for it, shit. But we could record inside there and see what happens while we're recording. So that's something. Look at that, and that's literally like close to us. Like and I've been to the liquor store before, so it's
The liquor store.
yeah. And I'm on my way to the liquor store.
On my way to the liquor store.
Yeah, but that's something that literally happened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
it's
That's
crazy.
cool that it happened right here.
Yeah, and so
Oh,
for
shit.
those who don't know, that happened in our town, like
Wow.
really, like probably like 10-15 minutes away from where we're at this location. So yeah.
Let's go record there.
Yeah, fuck yes, dude. Like I want to record at night, like late at night in there.
Yeah.
That shit, after
Turn
watching
the
this
lights
video,
off.
after watching this
Go to
video,
the storage room in the back and just
Yeah.
start kissing. I mean,
start maybe I don't know, but
all right, what's the next video?
yeah. So I have another one. This one is kind of funny though. This one's kind of funny, but I'm not gonna. I'll leave that one to last to the end. But this other one is also about a Ouija board. So it's this lady who ends up. She records like creepy videos, but she's never had anything actually happen to her. And so she decides like, you know what? Since I'm just talking to ghosts, but instead of talking, I'm actually gonna try to communicate. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out a Ouija board. And I'm gonna go to this abandoned place that's haunted, and I'm gonna record myself and see what happens. And watch. This is fucked up. Like,
Or am I
watch her.
speaking with the devil right now through this Ouija board? It is not
She's
Brenda.
British.
You've
British,
just said
yeah.
It's Brenda. It's not Brenda, is it?
It's water.
Oh my
Watch her
God.
face.
Proper spooky, isn't it?
I'm trying to take deep breaths. Who am I communicating? I'm losing my. Who am I communicating with through this board?
And there's blood coming out her nose. And the thing is though, she's feeling confused. She can't even speak, right?
now. Oh my God. The demon it's trying to say. I know I've got no tissue, but my nose is bleeding right now. The body's moving. Oh my God, right, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah, see, and this is why you don't fuck with a Ouija board like that.
That was rather unpleasant, wasn't it?
All right, yeah. She might need some water, maybe.
Bit of a strange fellow, isn't it?
Yeah. Wanker.
Oh no, that wasn't very nice, was it?
No, but the thing is, that it's creepy that actually she started bleeding. Like it's actually physically affecting her. So like, I don't know. This is like, to me, it seemed a little too sketchy for it to be real. But that's up to everybody who's watching. If
I
you
mean,
believe
how
it or
do you
not.
fake? How do you fake a nosebleed?
I don't know, but it just seemed like she was like too prepared for it. I don't know, but she didn't legit seem scared though. At the end with the board flying out, but like her reaction came like kind of actually seemed pretty real. But it's up to y'all to see
Oh,
if it's
you better
real or
turn
not.
on battery saver.
Where?
Phone's about
Oh, my phone's about to die. Oh shit, I don't even know. But okay, so I'm about to show you the last one that I have that I think it's pretty creepy, and this one is of a doll. Who it's kind of like the one doll we were talking about that you can see like it's moving. Well, this one is another one of those. So you just watch this right here. I think this is it. Yeah, look.
Dude, dolls are fucking creepy.
Yep. Watch.
What?
I didn't jump.
That was it. You did.
That's not me.
You like that?
I didn't jump.
That was it. You did.
That's not me.
You like that? Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
What happened?
Everything behind it fell off.
Yeah,
This is
fucking hard.
and this
Fucking
is on
hard.
a live though. This is on live. And like they left this doll on a room isolated on a live stream, you know. And like there's nobody in the room. Just letting you know.
Where's this room? There's so much junk in there.
It's kind of like a closet where they storage things. Look at that.
Nah, someone's back there.
That's what a lot of people are saying. But the thing is, though, like in the live. So for those who are wondering, so the guy that did this, he wanted to prove that there's no way for him to edit any of the videos that he uploads. So
I
even
know. I still think there could be a guy in a black bodysuit just running around.
Yeah, just throwing shit back there.
Why would he use?
I think Peggy the doll is creepier.
Peggy the dog was creeper Loki, but yeah, that's about it right now. I have some other videos, but those videos I haven't completely checked them out 100%. But I'll
See
make
the
sure.
funny one you said.
Oh yeah, the funny one.
Yeah.
This one this one reminded me of when we used to sleep over and we ended up like doing stupid shit all the time. And so like I don't know, it brings back kind of memories. But look, so this one is basically 3 siblings that are just going to bed, and then one of them forgot to close the window, right? And they end up hearing some weird sound outside their window, and that thing is open. Like if you step out, there's grass and the road's right there. So I don't know who the fuck was doing this. Why would they do this? But they hear something and they all wake up and watch the reaction. This shit's funny.
The guy in the back, his eyes just open.
What was that, bro? Nah, bro, chill, bro. Hold it down.
Bro, these some long ends.
Germ.
You forgot to close the window.
Bro, it's coming from like there. Bro, but it's hot. No, germ. I don't care. No.
He's cracking a little because he's hot.
No.
You gotta be somebody just scared.
So what happened was basically there was somebody outside and they were trying to get in. It was one of his family members, and they're like, "You open the door!" Oh shit! Oh shit! So they got scared.
Wait, play it again. That shit was funny.
Shit was funny, but you hear like, "Chill, bro, chill." Like
Play
they
from
weren't
the
trying to.
beginning, because that dude in the back, his eye, he's just sound asleep in his eye. You just see the reflection of his eyes.
Where? Which guy is it?
The guy in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, look at him. He's just.
Oh wait, let's pay attention to the guy in the back.
Yeah, it's just. His eyes.
Yeah, he just opens it up.
Just
Like, yo.
His eyes just slowly move out.
His senses are frozen for a little bit.
What was that, bro?
Like he couldn't believe it.
Nah, bro, chill, bro. Hold it down.
Like, damn.
Bro, are you serious? Germ.
I think the guy at the bottom opened it up without telling them because he's hot.
Bro, it's coming from like there. Bro, but it's hot.
But it's hot.
No, germ. I don't care. No.
They're screaming. They're screaming. Look at it, look at it. Look, the boy got stuck in the top. You see the one on top? He got fucking stuck. He couldn't get down. He's like, oh shit, oh
Is
shit.
one of them awake?
They're all of them awake.
No,
Look.
no, one of them awake like before he even started.
Really?
The one at the bottom. It doesn't look like he's
No,
sleeping.
yeah, he was
No.
on his phone.
Oh, he was on his phone. Yeah, look at the one at the bottom. Yeah, he's on his phone. That's why he opened it up. He was hot and he was still awake. That shit's so funny. Look at the one on top though. He can't get down.
Chill, bro. Hold it
He can't even, I
down.
would have jumped the fuck out of
Bro,
him.
you
Bro, what the hell?
serious?
Yeah.
Germ.
The other guy in the back is like, it's coming from over there.
Yeah, they don't know where it's coming from because he hears.
Bro, it's coming from like there.
Yeah.
It's hot. No, germ. I don't care. No.
He's laughing and shit. Look at him on top. He can't click.
No.
He's closing. He's a real one. He closed the window all the way.
Look at him. He can't get it. He's screaming though. He's screaming and shit. That shit's funny though.
Edwin, you remember when we had bunk beds?
Yeah.
And that's back when our boiler, the hot water heater boiler thing, used to always freaking blow, like just explode.
Like
the
explode?
hose would come off. Not explode, but the hose would come off. Just be like, shh.
Oh,
Just send out a
shit.
bunch of steam all over the place.
It fill up the house, our room with steam. So
Oh,
I remember I woke
shit.
up in the middle of the night. I slept on top of. I woke up. I just woke up. I heard it made a really like muffled, like shushing sound, like
Yeah.
but loud. It was super loud. It sounded muffled. I don't know, but I heard it and I was like, "God damn, what's that sound? What's going on?" I'm like right next to the window. I open the window. I was like, is it raining? Must be raining hard as fuck. And it's all fucking
Foggy and shit,
foggy
yeah.
because it's fucking out the room full of steam. I'm like, I went back to sleep. And I remember the lights cut off. My mom and dad are like, get out, get out, get out, get out.
No, pendejo.
Yeah, and it happened multiple times because I remember I was sleeping on like the top bunk, and like it used to always happen all the time. So like one time it went off, and we were always supposed to leave the room, and it went off, and it was like 2 a.m. And it went on. I heard it go off, and I was like, fuck it. And I went back to sleep. And then like I woke up like a couple minutes later, and the room was just full of steam, and I was
No
like,
way.
all right, let me get the fuck out of here.
I wanna see it. Like, wow,
They leave everything wet, dude.
yeah, 'cause it's like basically moisture just went
I
in.
remember we just be sitting there watching the TV and just all of a sudden, we're like, oh, we all get up right now.
It's like a regular thing.
Yeah, we just go outside, cut off the gas or whatever, the water or whatever, and it'll stop.
But then did you like ever fix it? Or
Yeah, no, we
something?
fixed it. We had to get a new one.
You guys were making it survive as long as you could. We fucking put tape on it and shit.
I
Like,
remember
yeah.
every time it just, and it wasn't even like a slow buildup. It was just quiet.
It just always blow up.
All right, so are you guys just both like for example, you have Reddit stories, right? Do yours actually have like shorts him so you guys can take turns telling each other's
You throw this at me?
what did I? Oh, I just did this.
Oh my god!
Did it hit somewhere?
Yeah, you landed right here.
I just went like this and took it
I'm
off.
sorry, those what the hell? Where'd that come from?
No, but are yours like as short as the Reddit story, so like we can go one on one?
Mine, I got most of mine are mostly like situations, not really a story.
Okay, but I'm saying,
I can start. I got one I can drag on a little bit, but
I know what you're saying. So like you guys can see.
Yeah, like you.
If they're short, you guys can take turns back and forth, back and forth.
Go back and forth.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll start then.
Yeah, you start. Okay, so let's go with now is story time with my boy.
This is the mystery.
Turn it on.
All right, hold it right here. Hold it.
Hold up.
Hold it. Dale.
Okay, so this is the mysterious story of the SS Orang Medan.
What is that? Like a ship?
It's a boat. Yeah,
Boat.
it's a
Okay.
boat,
Okay.
ship.
SS. Okay. When it says SS, usually a ship.
Yeah. Smith Station.
Okay. Oh, Smith Station.
No, that's not
I
what it
was
says.
gonna fucking say.
It's a ship.
Okay, it's a ship. Like, where the fuck will they have their ships in a
I don't
station?
know.
Okay.
Anyways, this took place in 1947.
Okay. Oh, it's back in the day.
Back in the good old days.
When women were shit. When women were shit. Not kidding.
Walking out of the World War II, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the story of the SS Orang Medan starts, or you could call it Medan, starts with the mysterious radio transmissions intercepted by ships near the Strait of Malacca.
Malacca, where's that at?
Probably near Africa or something.
Okay. Then probably.
Let me look it up.
Look it up.
Now I gotta think about this.
Yeah. Straight is what? State of
Strait.
Malacca Straits.
That
Narrows.
is next to Singapore.
Singapore. Okay, so Malaysia.
Maybe,
No?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's somewhere there, basically Asia, right? Is that Asia? Part of Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so basically in Asia. So all right, let's go. We're good now. It's good enough for me.
No, now I gotta figure it out.
No.
Where is it? No, it's it.
Oh, okay. Strait of Malaysia. It's okay. It's
Strait of
just-
Malacca.
Malacca. It's the
It's near Malaysia.
It's a split of between two countries.
The
Okay.
crew's distress call was
Uh-huh.
chilling and fragmented, including phrases like, "All officers, including the captain, are dead.
Oh,
I die."
I die?
Yeah, this is
This
one
was a
of the-
transmission.
This is one of the transmissions
Okay.
intercepted by the ships nearby. Rescue vessels arrived at the ship, but found an unnerving scene. The entire crew, including the captain, was dead. Spread throughout the ship in various locations like the bridge and chart room. Their faces were reportedly frozen in terror, mouths agape, eyes wide open. Yet there was no visible wounds, blood, or signs of a struggle. Even the ship's dog was found dead.
Wait, so they were just dead without any injuries? What the fuck?
What adds to the mystery is how quickly things escalated. Shortly after the rescue team boarded, smoke began pouring out of the cargo hold. This forced rescuers to flee, and the ship subsequently exploded and sank, leaving no physical evidence behind.
No mames, cuz.
Many have speculated about what might have caused such a mass death.
Yeah.
A chemical leak involving dangerous cargo like zinc oxide mixed with potassium cyanide.
Yeah.
Or nitroglycerin could be released lethal gas or cause poisoning. Carbon monoxide buildup from the malfunctioning boiler could have suffocated the crew, and some think the ship was involved in a covert operations met a secretive, sinister fate.
Fuck.
Paranormal theories suggest crew might have encountered something supernatural.
Like a ghost or something?
To this day, there's no official record of the Orang Medans or Medan's registration or voyage.
There's
no
no
record of the ship being out there. There's no record of the ship getting out there.
But how how can they prove that this actually happened then? Like,
Hearsay.
so it's just like a story people tell.
Leading to some to suspect the entire incident was fabricated or exaggerated.
Okay, so it could be real, it could be fake.
Possibly a maritime urban legend amplified by mysterious radio messages, secondhand.
Okay, see, so okay. So is this like a tale a lot of people who sail around those areas tell around? Like, you heard about the SS on or something?
Yeah, it reminds me of another story. Of these guys, they were on a ship, the USS. What was that one ship from the last podcast?
Indianapolis?
No, the other one. The weird one.
I don't know.
Ah, fuck. I don't know.
USS. I don't know. It's a ship. It crashed. People were stuck on a ship. They were out there for 3 months.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's 3 guys on a ship. Some people left like
Essex.
Yes,
yeah,
Essex.
yeah.
Essex, yeah.
Yeah, the USS Essex. And it's a whaling ship. And because a whale hit the ship and it capsized and sank. The ship stayed afloat, but it couldn't go anywhere. And there's people in the water, there's people on a ship, and they got eaten by sharks. Anyway, there was 3 guys right there, and they were looking at each other. There were 4 guys, sorry. They were looking at each other like, all right, we got to do something. We got to do something super quick. Okay, you draw straws. They draw straws. One guy pulled out a short one. He's like, okay. And then they did more. He's like, all right, you pull a straw. Pulled out another short one. Okay. So the guys are like, all right, we're doing this. The first guy that pulled out the short straw, he kneeled in front of next to the ship, just kind of looking out in the water. And the other guy that pulled the other short straw shot him in the back of the head. Then they
did that until they all died.
No. They did that, and then when he was dead, they're like, all right, let's eat. And
oh my god! I mean, to survive, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you pulled the short straw, would you fight for your life, or would you just take it?
I mean, if we already came to a conclusion and an agreement that we gotta do this to see until one of us survives, that was a fair and square. I can't do nothing.
Fuck that. I'm not fucking dying. Fuck, this was a stupid game anyways.
A stupid game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what he said. He's like, nah, we did that, man. When we did it, I mean, we got to do it. Like, because 2 of the guys were cousins. So the guy that pulled the short straw was the younger cousin, and the guy that pulled the other short straw that had to shoot him was his older cousin.
Oh shit! Will you ever do that to your brother? And if he said, do it, bro. He told you like survive.
That's what the little cousin that died, the 18-year-old. He was 18. I think the other cousin was like 20 something. And the 18-year-old was like, as soon as he pulled out the short straw, the other cousin was like, no, I'll do it. Give it. And he's like, no, man. Yeah, I'm the one that came up with this idea, and I fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all right. You guys got to live. And he's like, okay. And it's funny, like 7 days later, they got rescued.
No,
yeah, fuck. Just hold off for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but let's say this, for example, like you guys are in the same situation, but like it would take a little longer. Like for example, like let's say it will take 3 weeks, and the only way the only way your brother can survive is that if you gave your life or he gave his life, and then let's say that one you did the same thing, but he ended up dying, and you had to kill him, and he told you like do it so you can survive, and the only way for you to survive and actually get rescued is that if you eat him and survive the rest 3 weeks.
I think I was
Will
just
you do
eat
it
him while he's alive.
Oh shit!
I'll just chop off his legs.
No, would you be down to do that? If that came to that, if that came to.
I'd rather not eat anybody.
Damn, but if you did, would you eat your brother?
I couldn't.
You can't. What about you? Would you eat him? Like if he told you, if it said, "Fuck it, cut my leg and eat it," and he actually he made a nod to himself, and he's like, "All right, cut it." Would you do it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't want you to walk around all peggy the rest of your life. Like, can I get a fillet off of it? Just that's all I need.
It's all I need. It's crazy. Oh wow.
You ever seen that fucking called The Descent?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the it's like a platform full of food, and it goes down.
Yep.
It goes down.
Yeah.
People can eat. They can.
And then people take lower. Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, and that one dude.
Like, he started taking pieces off of him.
Yeah. You know, they were at the lower level, and he was getting hungry. He's like, I'm gonna freaking have to start taking pieces off of you. And he tied him up, and
he
then,
started cutting pieces
like
out.
every bit by bit. He's like, I'm not gonna kill you, although I'm just gonna eat you little by little.
Mm-hmm. Like, I need the meat fresh.
This is in the Descent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's
no. It's the platform. It's called the platform.
The platform.
The platform. Yeah, the Descent.
I don't remember. That's a completely different story.
I thought that was the name of it in English because I watched it in Spanish and it said the plataforma.
Plataforma.
So I thought it was Descent in English.
It was the platform. Yeah,
the platform.
The platform,
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen the second one.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Because they said the ending is kind of confusing. That people there's a thing that happens that you're like, okay,
some shit with kids or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking
It's
weird.
fucked though. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so we got a ready story now. What you got?
There's a few random ones I pulled out my ass.
Is there horror?
Some creepy ones. Some
creepy ones. All right, let's
First
hear
one,
it.
First one comes from a deleted account. right? 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
It's from the subreddit. You probably heard of it. Ask Reddit.
Uh-huh.
All right.
What you got, my
Said
boy?
Reddit. What's your most disturbing, scary, or creepy real story?
Not the asshole.
Serious. Hey May, ask me anything. This comes from a user who deleted their account.
Okay.
A few years ago, I was walking through the woods off the beaten track a bit, and I smelt this really overpowering sweet smell.
Okay.
Being nosy, I pulled back the undergrowth to have a look, and I found a dead body.
Ooh.
The guy had clearly been there while it wasn't looking great. All swollen and green and black with various running bits. The local wildlife has also been dining on it for a few days.
I'm fucking hard.
I called the police and told me to wait by the body until it arrived.
She's like, bro, what?
You waiting by the body?
No.
No,
I'll
fuck
drop a
no.
pin. Hey, here's an air tag.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, drop an air tag and leave.
drop a pin on
Yeah.
the location.
Put a pin on the maps and be like, this is where it's at.
Being in the middle of nowhere, it took a while for them to arrive, and it got dark. And I just sat there in the dark with him for a long time.
Hell no.
Hell, fuck no.
It turned out he had committed sewer slide. For a long time afterwards, I had dreams about him. He would talk to me, and not nice things. You stink. You're ugly.
My mama said she don't like you.
My mom told me not to get along with you.
Mainly about how he's angry I had disturbed his resting place, and he wanted me to kill myself. You should kill yourself, dude.
What the fuck? Really?
Probably just my imagination, but all pretty disturbing at the time. He still turns up in my dreams from time to time, and no doubt will be in my dreams tonight after typing this. So,
Yo, so this is someone that literally typed this on the subreddit and said, I'm gonna post it for.
yeah.
Yeah.
He found a dead body out in the woods. What would you do if you found a dead body out in the woods?
I've seen a dead body when I was a little younger and like literally saw it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it does cause that. Like for example, like people who are very psychologically weak. I was a child. I was like 9, and somebody had got into a car accident, and basically he got hit like straight like another car really hit him right on front, and he flew out of the driver's seat, hit his head in concrete, and landed on the side of the road, and he was dead. And I remember walking by with my cousins and cops being there and everything, and I could see him because he was like right there, and they told us to get out. Basically, I saw it. Like they turned him and I saw him, and like seeing a dead body, like someone you know for a fact. When you understand what death is, and me being young and actually just finding out what exactly death was and seeing it, I couldn't sleep for about a month because I kept having nightmares about me probably dying or just seeing that body of a dude dead. And so like I feel like it could cause that, and sometimes to the point where like they can psychologically like basically endanger themselves. So I feel like it's a true thing that could happen still. Maybe not dream about him speaking to you. That didn't happen to me.
Calling you names. And
yeah,
shit,
I
saying,
feel like
like,
he really
stink.
Yeah, you stink. That was
You
really
stink.
random.
You smell like a doo-doo head.
your butthole hairy.
No te bañas.
This guy, you look like you don't spread your ass cheeks when you shower.
You look like you only wipe 3 times before you take a shit.
I'm more mad at the look of your ugly ass.
Yeah, I feel like he's more mad about the things he said to him than the dead body itself.
Mama huevo.
No, mamá, huele bicho. No, but yeah, I think I believe that story. That's something that could happen.
All right,
But that's creepy though still.
what's your next one?
Yeah, what's your next one, my boy?
All right, I got one. This one, I know the other one I read was like more skepticism.
Skepticism?
There's
Yeah.
more room for skepticism.
Uh-huh.
But this one is well documented.
Okay.
So this is the Mary Celeste of 1872. So
Damn.
back in the day. The Mary Celeste is one of the most famous ghost ship cases in maritime history, partly because it's well documented and the ship was found in good condition. On December 5th, 1872, the Dea Gratia, a British vessel, discovered the Mary Celeste adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was seaworthy. Seaworthy meaning
Still good,
worked.
yeah.
Its cargo intact, and the lifeboat was missing. The last entry in the captain's log was recorded 10 days earlier and showed no indication of trouble. No crew member was found, and their disappearance was puzzling because personal belongings and valuables were untouched, suggesting the crew left in a hurry without panic. Food and water were plentiful on board. so there was no immediate survival necessity to abandon the ship.
Yeah.
And the weather was reported to be calm and favorable. Speculation about this cruise fate has included sudden fear of explosion from volatile alcohol cargo that might have made the crew temporarily abandon ship, but sudden change in condition prevented their return.
Okay.
Piracy or mutiny, though there were no signs of violence, robbery were found.
Yeah, that would have been signs. Yeah.
A waterspout or a rogue wave, natural phenomena that could have damaged or capsized the lifeboat, causing the crew to perish at sea. Sea monster there's more out
Yeah, it's
there.
more, yeah.
Sea monsters or supernatural causes appear mainly in folklore and fictional retellings. Despite
Okay.
numerous investigations, the exact reason the crew abandoned the Mary Celeste remains unknown, fueling endless maritime mystery and discussion.
Okay,
So,
so
like, imagine your family members are like 1872, right? You're fucking dying of polio, and your fucking family members like, I'm gonna go here and get you some medicine. I'll be right back. Get on the boat. On.
damn. So this is like a not like a military boat, but it's more like a more
It's
a
a
way of
ship.
transportation, basically.
It's a transport vessel.
Yeah,
They're, like,
so
moving supplies.
so there was no chance of them getting into battle or anything. So
No.
there's no way they were like captured.
Plus, there was no
kidnapped.
signs of violence or any attacks or
Yeah.
anything like that. So,
Yeah, so that's why you can't see their mutiny or any piracy or anything
Yeah,
like that.
there's no
because
scratches,
there's
bullet holes.
no bullet holes,
Yeah.
and all the
Or bodies.
all the valuables, all the personal belongings aren't touched. So that, like, even if it was piracy, they would have taken that. Didn't cargo was still there too. There was just no lifeboat, no crew.
It's like
All of them
it's
are
like they
gone.
just got up and left, and that's it. That's fucking creepy, dude. There's like I feel like I heard a story. It gave me goosebumps because I know a story about kind of like that. This is real, and I can ask for the pictures. I'm not gonna show them. I might show it to you guys just for if you guys want to see it. But get the fuck out of my dick. And wait until we go camping. But basically they call it well, from where I lived back to Mexico, they called it the call of the void. That's what they call it.
Oh yeah,
And so
suicide.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it happens randomly. For example, if there's like a dangerous thing that could kill you instantaneously, sometimes they say that they believe that it calls to people when they're alone or where they're in a group that no one's around, and calls it so that you can get close to it and die.
Yeah.
It could be from like a high sea
Yeah.
or something like
Everybody
that.
experiences this because like you ever driving and you're like,
No, but that's
I could
yeah,
do that.
that's
Or if you're hiking or camping and you
You're
go
camping.
to a cliff and you're like, you hear a voice in your head go.
see,
jump.
there we go. The cliff thing is more relatable because
Yeah.
this is the story I'm about to
Well,
tell
like
you.
when
kinda
I
happens
when I bought the new gun today, I'm looking at it, I'm like,
No, shut the fuck up. No, no, but like that, yeah, something like when there's something really dangerous, it calls to you. And I kind of know something like that happened with this. This happened to one of my family members, my dad's sister. She has cousins, and one of them had a family, and he always worked until late, and like he basically get home around 10 all the time, you know. But there's one thing that kind of people that got his family worried, that he always had to walk through this place, this road that leads to a cliff. So the town that my dad has a house on, and that town is like high up in the mountains, and so like sometimes if you walk far enough into the forest, you'll see a cliff, and if you look down, that motherfucker is tall. That's taller than the Affleck Tower near us.
Yeah.
Multiply that times 10, and then look down.
yeah, your fucking dad living by a mountain.
Oh, yeah,
He's living at
he's-
the summit of a
Oh
mountain.
yeah, he's in like, but yeah, back then it was like way smaller. Now it's way big, more buildings, more stores. It's basically more modernized. But basically what they told me is that they were worried because they said that a lot of people got up randomly in the middle of the night one night, and they jumped, and they found their bodies
A lot of
underneath
people?
that cliff. Yeah, at a time, about 6 people
oh shit.
randomly from different houses got up. Sometimes some of them kissed their kids and their wife, and they just left.
It's like
What?
weapons.
Yeah, like
Kind of, yeah. You know the movie Weapons?
Yeah. When did
Kinda
this
like
happen?
that.
When did this happen?
This happened back in 2005.
I
This
remember
is-
in 2005, I was
I was
I
4.
was sitting outside and I was picking up sticks and snapping them.
Oh no, that's a
Bro,
thing.
that's a reference to
That's a reference to weapons. If you know, you know. But before the fuck, just random.
I think I did about six
No,
sticks.
6 sticks though. But yeah, that happened, and so people were always worried about their family members who walked through that place late at night. And so one day, I remember I was just chilling at one of my auntie's place, And I was just sitting there, and then my uncle, he's a cop. He used to be a cop, and he'll always attend murder cases or just people's death. That was his job, basically. Just basically take care of it, block it off, and take people out of there, take evidence and pictures, and turn them in. That was his job. And so one day he comes in. He's like, you could see in his face, he just saw something. And I was like, oh damn, Theo, like you good? Like what's going on? Like he's always like happy and shit. He's like, no, he's like yeah, something pretty fucked up happened. I'm like, what happened? He was like, one of your auntie's cousins passed away. I'm like, what? I was like, what?
Why did you do that?
What happened? He was like, suicide. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. I'm like, suicide? Like what? Like a lot of people.
This happened at night in the morning.
This happened late at night. Because he came out of work late. And apparently, what he told me is that his family told him, because he had to talk to his family, you know, to going on. Apparently, he said that he had to leave for work, and he said, and like he already had come back from work, so there was no reason for him to get out. But he just said he had to go to work. His wife was like, "That's weird." I'm like, "Why?" So she didn't question it because he works there. Like maybe he forgot to do something, and he said that he hugged her, said bye to his both of his kids, and next thing you know, they found him at the bottom of the cliff, like made him like pieces. Like apparently his body hit as he was falling down, he hit the wall, took another rocks, and he just turned into like meat, just like a blender. Yeah, and my dumbass, he left his phone unlocked where he was talking to one of the other cops about the cases, and he was sending pictures about it, and I looked at it. Dog, I regretted doing that. I could not sleep for about 3 days. It happened all over again, dude.
Just traumatizing yourself on purpose.
Dude, it was just meat. You couldn't, if you looked at it, you just thought it was a stain. There was no way to recognize who it was. Amor. But they recognized it because of the phone that he had on him, the watch, and that's it. Because otherwise, they only had to do a DNA test to see if it was him. That's it. Because there was no other way to fucking see his face. Yeah. Dang. And so that's what they call it. They're afraid of the call of the void.
Call of the void.
Yeah. So, and I'm telling you, it's weird because it happened before, and then it happened to him. And then I looked into that place. I remember I went to my cousins one day, and I looked down, and I said, "Fuck that," and I left. Never came back. And I was like, "Yep, nope." Dude, you literally see clouds. You see clouds underneath you because of how tall that fucking place is.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not going ever. No.
Yeah, we're recording the edge of that cliff.
No.
What if we're recording? I'm like,
no.
I just keep looking
dog.
over.
Dog.
Yeah. What if one of
like,
us kill ourselves on the podcast? Are you still gonna upload it?
No, of course not. Maybe not.
Leave in the comments if one of us kills ourselves
you
on
want
the
it?
podcast. Would you want us to upload it?
Edwin. Like the fucking Attack on Titan episode. He's cleaning it on the video.
I'm just cleaning on the rifle. I'm like,
you look at me. Fuck no.
I'd do the same thing if I was in that position.
Like, would you like if you like? Do you imagine you have to upload it? Would you edit it? Or you just upload it?
No, I don't even want to talk about that.
Just raw footage.
No, I've seen too many fucking dead people, bro. It's crazy.
Are you trying to edit it and make it look good? Like, fuck.
Hold on, let me make this stretch look a little bigger.
You're just putting stickers where I kill myself. And you're like,
Hawaii,
like wow.
Wow. Like the Japanese shows. And then see your reactions at the bottom.
Like a
Jose crying. Fuck that. No. But that's crazy though. That's really creepy though. I believe that. So you said it's well documented too, right? Like it's actually a ship that was working and everything. That's wild though.
You know what, guys?
You got?
I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. You know what, guys? I'm sad.
Drop a comment if you know the video Edwin referenced.
Yeah, but the video.
Yeah, it's a video of some guy killing himself on.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like, you know what, guys? I guess that's it. And he fucking had a gun. He just.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he was.
in front of his computer, and then the cat licks the blood.
No, it's a dog.
Dog?
Yeah,
I think
because he was on the phone because people were trying to tell him not to kill himself because like, oh, now you care, and they said something. And he's like, okay, hung up. He's like, you know what, guys? I guess that's it. And blows his brains out, and then like his phone starts ringing, and the dog just walks in. He's like,
okay, I think I've seen the video.
Yeah. Matea's is gonna attach the video right here if you guys want to see it.
As a matter of fact, I might cut some of this shit off because suicide is very bannable on YouTube.
Listen, if you
do
guys,
not kill yourself.
Do not.
You never have to deal with anything yourself. Please reach out to us.
I'm actually.
We'll make fun of you.
I'm not joking. I'm gonna leave the suicide line here.
Suicide prevention hotline, right? Killing yourself is probably the
The
Most
gayest
selfish thing you can
No,
do.
shut the fuck
It's
up.
the most selfish thing you can do. People care about you, right?
Also, it's gay. If you
Yeah.
kill yourself, you're gay.
If you kill yourself, you're gay, and if you're gay, if you kill yourself, you're straight.
You never like dick. All right, let's go for Reddit stories before we get fucking banned.
All right, so this is from Ask Reddit. What is the scariest paranormal activity you experience?
All right.
And then Catsin4
Wait, hold up.
says,
Go back again?
what is the scariest paranormal activity you experience?
Okay. Okay.
Catsin4 says, my wife, girlfriend at the time,
My wife.
was sleeping over at my house. I was dealing with a little bit of insomnia at the time, so I was lying awake in the middle of the night when I heard something fall from my computer desk. For whatever reason, it scared me enough to hide under my blanket. Then all of a sudden, you hear the typical horror movie breathing right in front of my face, outside of the blanket. I pretty much froze in fear listening to this breathing noise circling the bed, sort of. My wife started to toss a little bit, and then rips her blanket off to get up to use the restroom. She shuffles towards the end of the bed to get down, and the next thing you know, she screams with so much terror and instantly starts crying, saying, "There's a little girl sitting on the floor in the edge of our bed." My next move was I stoop up on the bed and jumped off probably as far as I can make it towards the light switch. I asked what the hell she saw, and she described seeing a little girl in a fetal position, looking fairly distressed, looking up at her as she was getting off the bed. I told her that I heard breathing outside my blanket right before she saw it. Needless to say, the lights stayed on the rest of the night.
What the fuck?
Imagine waking up, right? So recently I had a little, it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
I had sleep paralysis.
I hate
and
that
then
shit.
I knew it was sleep paralysis.
Yeah, you
Like,
realize you couldn't move.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, because I was like sitting down, like my girl was right next to me, and
Your wife, bitch.
my wife,
Yeah,
right,
get that shit straight.
my pregnant wife.
Oh yeah, shout out to you guys. Our boy right here is a daddy, bro.
about to be a daddy.
About to be a daddy. Let's go.
Yeah,
Shout out y'all.
I got a
Please
fetus.
congratulate
I got
my
a
boy.
fetus on the way.
Yes, sir.
But
Leave a like if you think it's gonna be a boy. Leave a comment if you think it's gonna be a girl.
Also, I also predict how hard that nut was.
Yeah, leave your comment how long I lasted to make that baby. Anyways,
Spoilers, no more than 5.
Anyways, yeah, I was laying down in bed, and and I was just chilling, right? And my wife's next to me, sleeping, and then like I wake up in the middle of the night, like you just open your eyes, just open your eyes, and then like I couldn't move, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit,
Here we go
I
again.
was like, oh shit, and I closed my eyes, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not seeing
looking, I'm
anything
not
scary.
looking.
I was like, I'm not seeing anything scary. I promise you, I'm not gonna look at anything scary. And then I just couldn't help it, and I started opening my eyes a little bit, and like from where the side of the bed I was laying on, right, you can see down the hallway, and you can see into the master bathroom, and then like I open my eyes, and I just see like my wife's body's right next to her, and I'm cuddling her up like this, right, and then like I can see over her shoulder, over her body, right, this like bald, old, sharp teeth man just started peering over
What the
her
fuck?
body and just started like smiling. I was like, fuck that.
What the
and I was like, I
fuck?
closed my eyes and I opened them again. And then like down the hallway, that same man was manifesting in the hallway. And then something was crawling through the master bedroom doorway, crawling underneath it, like crawling from the ceiling over the top of the door.
Shut the
And I was
fuck
like, fuck. And I was just like, I was like moving my finger. I was pinching my chin. I was like pinching myself. I was like, and then I just went like I went like that, and I got out of it. And I was like, fuck, man, goddamn.
Bro, you did this before work or just the middle of the night?
This is I think it was a weekend. No, it was
A work day now. A work night.
When was it, right? Because I remember I went to the house or something. Or some shit. I went to the house.
Somewhere.
And, I think it was for church or something. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, ¿qué crees? Oh, no. It was at the quince. It was when we went to the quince. And I sat down. I was like, hey, what's up, guys? And I was like, Mom, guess what? Se me subió un muerto. And I was like, oh, fuck.
You know what your mom say?
She was like, ¿qué? No manches. I was like, ¿y eso por qué? And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah, they always ask like, ¿por qué? Like, I know. The ghost like me. I don't know.
Yeah. But I was like, God damn.
Damn, that's creepy as fuck. You see a bald man? Like,
Yeah.
do you see the same guy all the time or different things?
I don't have sleep paralysis often, but
When was the last time you got sleep paralysis before that?
shit, it was a minute. It was a minute.
How'd
before
you
that.
feel as soon as you woke
Yeah,
up?
how'd you feel? Cause like,
I was just like, it's the only thing I could remember from last night. I was like, fuck, man.
did your wife notice when you like jumped out? Or you
No,
were asleep?
she was dead asleep. And
She was fucked.
I told her, and I was like, guess what? I had sleep paralysis, some crazy shit. She was like, what'd you see? And I was like, some old guy was looking over you. And so you're like, oh my god.
Tell me. No, yeah. Wait, did you tell her, like, did you wake her up or did you tell her in the morning?
No, I just went back to sleep and I told her the morning.
No, wait, dude, I can't go to bed after sleep. I stay
I
up.
can go to sleep. I was be like, oh fuck, I'm scared.
No,
Do you know what exploding head syndrome is?
No.
So you guys probably experienced it before. You just didn't know it's called that.
Yeah.
So you know when you're falling asleep and then your body just jumps.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not exploding head syndrome, but it's similar. So you're falling asleep and you just hear like something like slap or explode or shoot or something, just a loud noise. You get up, you're like, what was that? Like you're right when you're falling asleep, you hear it, and then you're like, what was that? And you find it nothing, you just go back to sleep. That's what exploded head syndrome is. It's just a auditory hallucination.
I have it all the time too.
So it usually happens right before you were like
right when you're on the verge of sleep, and then boom.
And I think that happened to me the other night, but it was like super late, and I thought because it could be anything, it could be like a huge explosion, it could be something, but it could be something small like something's falling off one thing. And I was sleeping, and like I was falling asleep, and then all I hear like in my room, I don't know, you guys know my room, my mini fridge is. I just hear mini fridge just like somebody pulled it, moved it.
Fuck.
And I was like. I heard that and I was like, what the hell was that? And I was like, I'm waiting for a second to see if there's any more noise. And I was like, probably nothing.
Where's your gun at that point?
My gun's somewhere, dude. It's probably
dude, I don't sleep next to it so in case something fucking shoot at it.
And yeah, no, I should start keeping the gun next to my nightstand just in case something does pop off at night. I just grab it and immediately kill myself. I don't gotta deal with it.
Too scary. Dude, that's fucking... Dude, okay, so on the point of moving things and sound like that, I would be fucking shit in my pants.
I looked at the fridge and it hadn't moved. It just
didn't?
sounded like it did. It just sounded like
it's just your imagination.
Yeah. It could be a lot of like, I just be sleeping and you hear somebody just boom, hit the wall and I'm
like your brain just decides, I'm going to scare myself.
Yeah, it's fake. It's all fake.
That's wild.
Like, you're like...
No,
but it's like, it's not like it's muffled or anything.
But it's like a real loud,
right,
yeah.
It sounds like it's right there.
Do you hear like... Okay, I'm gonna sound crazy, but do you hear like sometimes when you're on the verge of sleep, do you hear like someone speaking or calling your name?
Yeah, yeah.
I hate that so fucking much.
Like I go to sleep and I'm like, no.
Bro, it sounds like you're right here.
Yeah.
Sometimes you even imagine the wind of somebody speak. Like I heard that somebody like Matias. I'm like, huh? And I literally, I'm getting chills, but like I literally just like, what the fuck? Like, oh, okay, like it's weird, dog.
Oh, you ever feel like you're falling asleep and you hear just something
like somebody
wind,
touches you,
like touching or like hear wind or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like you move out the way. You're like,
it's like your body just reacts to it, like somebody actually is doing something. It's fucking weird. But what you got, bro?
Well, the last one, a lot of vanishing stuff.
Okay.
The last one is called the Vanishing Village of Angikuni Lake. This mystery is set in the remote wilderness of northern Canada, where isolation and harsh conditions already create a difficult environment. Joe LaBelle, a fur trapper, reportedly discovered an Inuit village near Angikuni Lake completely abandoned. Inuit is like Eskimo.
Yeah.
And the scene was eerie. Meals left cooking over fires. Weapons still loaded. Personal items in place. Sled dogs tied up but starved to death.
What the fuck?
What's chilling is that there were no footprints or tracks that led away from the village, except a few faint ones towards a frozen lake. So there are some footprints just barely visible, just going straight into the lake, which was solid ice at the time, meaning the inhabitants vanished without a trace. This is just either a sudden evacuation or something inexplicable. The story's reliability is debated, though. Some people claim it's exaggerated, even fabricated by journalists of the era, as no official RCMP record was fully confirmed the event.
Okay, so it happened, but not fully.
It's not official, but it happens.
Yeah.
Possible natural explanations include sudden illness outbreak, such as a flu or food poisoning, harsh weather, forcing a relocation, or famine.
Famine,
like people starving to death.
Okay,
Like crops aren't growing and shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
Others suggest more eerie causes, like mass abduction, alien or otherwise,
Oh,
supernatural forces, or spiritual intervention, common in the Inuit lore.
Okay.
But what do you think?
Okay, does it actually say what happened? No.
No, that's what they think. But the village was completely abandoned. Nobody there. Imagine
But I mean,
imagine you go out of town, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you go to town and you come back to Columbus, no fucking car at all. You going over like I'm assuming
All
you're
pets
coming.
are dead.
Yeah, you're coming from
Starved to death.
Atlanta. You're coming from Atlanta. You're going over like
You're
the
letting
bridge.
everybody
and
know
you
where we're at,
see-
dumbass.
We're in Georgia. It's all right.
Oh, you said.
You go over the bridge, and like you see,
Yeah.
all right, you see, bleep that out.
And then you
Right,
say my address.
You go on the road, you see no cars, stores, cars everywhere, like on a parking lot, but no people. What do you do?
Bro, I'll be shitting brakes, dog. That's crazy.
But imagine this: you're coming by yourself, so your family was still here.
Damn.
Would you go look for them?
Yes, that's the first place I would go to. But dog, that's creepy as fuck too, though. Like, okay, if it was evacuation, I feel like that's kind of dumb because why the fuck would you evacuate without your way of transportation? Because there's dogs and you just let. So I feel like that's not one of the answers. Because like I don't know, unless you like just ran out in the middle of the fucking winter, the fucking out of there. I don't know. I feel like you would need dogs, but yeah, that's fucking weird.
Okay, so there's this TikToker I discovered a long time ago. It was before we started.
I know what you're gonna
recording,
say.
so- But what?
Is it that guy that records himself without anybody around?
Yeah,
I used to watch him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lives in like in Spain or something. But he apparently to him he got transferred to a different dimension where there's no humans. Everything we built's still there, but there's nobody there. He's the only one. He just goes on roofs and stuff, recording the entire city, and you see absolutely
no
nobody.
one. No cars.
You go to
nothing.
stores, lights are still on, power's still going. Nobody
Nothing.
there.
And the thing is though, the weird thing is though, the one thing that they give it to him because they're saying like it's fake, but they're saying that that will be very expensive to edit out, and even if he edits it out, it will be not valid. He will lose so much money just to upload like a 30-second video of that. So they're saying like, what if? But no one's ever come out and said like, oh, that's my friend, or like, oh, I've seen him in the street. No one said that at all. So they're saying like it's kind of creepy that nobody knows him, and he actually pretended to do that. I don't know, but that's creepy. So that's what I was thinking about too. I knew you were gonna say that because I used to watch his videos all the time.
He's creepy. He goes to like they're not like small like pueblitos, they're not little towns. They're fucking massive cities.
Yeah.
With nobody there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he's recording places and then off in the distance, nothing either, and it's weird. It gives you an eerie feeling.
What would you do if you woke up and you're getting ready to work like normal? You're sleepy, you don't notice much difference. You get in your car, you pull away, you're driving. Early in the morning, you don't see anything. But you get to work, you get on the highway, you see there's not any cars out there. And then you get to work, there's nobody there.
Like as you're driving to work, there's no cars passing you, nothing. Nobody's there.
I've had that happen to me a couple times where I'm driving to work right early as fuck in the morning. And like I don't see a car for a while, and I'm like, damn, what if everybody just disappeared?
Yeah.
What if everybody just disappeared? Right?
Yeah.
And I see a car in the back, and I was like, thank God.
It gives you that
But
feeling,
I'd freak
right?
out.
What would be your
Would you freak-
first?
yeah,
What's your first course of action?
I'm calling shit. I'm calling people, calling you, calling Kat, calling everybody. I was like, fuck, see if anybody picks up. I was like, hey, everything good, everything, whatever. But I'm trying to be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Okay. All right. Two hypotheticals. Okay. Say one. You're calling people, right? You call. Here's the first hypothetical. You call, nobody answers. What do you do?
It just goes to voicemail. For
Like,
voicemail.
fuck. I go on to the next. I start going down the contact list. Start calling people. I start calling
But
everybody.
nobody's answering.
I'm like, shit. I started freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I don't know.
All right, now next one. You're at work. You're confused. You're like, where's everybody at? You call like your first line leader, whatever. He answers. He's like, what's up? So, where's everybody at? And he's like, we're here in the conference room. You're in the conference room. Nobody's in there. Like, no, you're fucking lying to me. And then you call Kat. Kat's still there. He's like, I didn't see you leave this morning. Everybody, you still have a direct line of connection to the outside world, but whatever pocket dimension you're in, there's nobody there.
Oh shit!
Like you still talk to Cat, but like you go back home. And you go back home and you call the Cat, and Cat's like, I'm sitting on the couch and there's nobody there.
Yeah, no ball, Pop Tart, none of them are there.
Nobody is. But they keep telling you that they're right there now.
So they could see me.
No, they can't see you.
But they're saying that they're in the spot that you're saying that you're at, but you don't see them at
It's
all.
like the guy that we're talking about on TikTok. He still has a direct line of connection to the outside world, but he does not.
I need to see this guy's videos because I don't know which one.
It's just him urban exploring some places that don't need to be urban explored.
Yeah, but it's just crazy though. It's fucking creepy.
Hey, we're back. I know you guys missed our faces on
some of the stories, but
unfortunately, Matias forgot to check to see if the storage was full on the cameras, and they were.
But yeah,
so,
don't worry.
But we're back. We get to see us, right? We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Sorry for taking this big ass fucking almost a month fucking hiatus. We'll try
Hey,
to
you
upload,
guys-
but we got shit to do, you know.
You guys, if you're willing to love something, if you like something real a lot, you're willing to wait, right? Next episode we'll have Jocko on the cut.
Most likely,
Jocko will
yeah.
be here, right? His
We'll try to do
big
more scary shit. That's
black
one
ass
thing.
shit.
Get to the fuck.
Let's see if we can make something happen with the bar, no, the bottle shop, the liquor store.
Yeah, see we
The
can do
liquor
something
store, so we can go over there, bring a Ouija board, right?
I'm gonna get a sound recorder, so we're gonna be able to do more stuff around parks, cemeteries. If you
Yeah,
guys know any place,
go out
that's
and
haunted,
about.
yeah. If you guys didn't know any haunted place in Georgia, let us know. We might be able to go with if we can, end up, plans accommodate and everything. We could do something like that and do some stuff for y'all. But thank y'all for being here and watching our episode. Make sure you like, comment, and also what story should they leave for this episode? Instead of first times and crazy dates, let's do something. What was your most scariest paranormal moment you've ever had?
Fuck that.
Yeah, it could be paranormal or it could be realistic, like somebody robbed you or you're about to die. Or
Yeah,
yeah.
Scary
actually,
situation you fucking
scary
find yourself.
situation, right? You ever got shot? You ever almost got raped?
Somebody
You
you got
ever
stabbed.
almost raped somebody, right?
Pregnancy scares too.
Yeah.
Right? You ever killed somebody in
Yeah.
self-defense?
Confess crimes.
Yeah,
on the
confess crimes, right?
Yeah.
Statute of limitations ended, right? At the end of the day, at the end of the comment, put in Minecraft so you're not incriminating yourself.
No, this happened in Italy or something. I don't know. Make
Yeah.
up a place, but yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Follow, subscribe.
We love you guys.
Comment, like, because we get a lot of views. They'll get shit likes. Come on.
Come on, you can get it.
Also,
there.
spam Jocko. We need you back. We love Jocko. We love
Yes,
Jocko. We
please.
love Jocko.
Hashtag
We love Jocko. We love Jocko. We love Jocko.
And let's go, bro. All right, Horror Vibe Beans out.